What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you things in my office that just make sense. A handful of items and things that I've done in my office to make creating content and art more easy and accessible to myself, because my ADD brain needs everything to have a place for it to work correctly. Otherwise I am in complete chaos and don't know what I'm doing. So let me show you some of the things I have in my office and maybe you can learn a thing or two. As you guys can see, I have one stand right here. It has two mounts on top, both move around pretty easily. And then just the tripod screw mount. Then I have this one right here as well. This is where I do most of my top-down stuff. So all the top-down shots, this is the desk that I use, big desk space. And then I have this one over here that I use for like more webcam style stuff. And then the panel is also on an Elgato stand. There's a lot of different variations of that stand that you can find online. This is just a little adapter that you can get off of Amazon. It essentially just runs a power down through the back to a plug into the wall, and you can kind of just use that to plug stuff in on your desk. Really easily, accessible, quick, and that's what it's all about. Super quick, super efficient, gets the job done. This light panel also is able to turn on, and you can change and turn it on, and then you can also change the brightness. You can dim it, you can change the color of the actual light, so you can make it really orange, or you can bring it back and make it really cold. I like keeping it at around 5500, and then really easy to turn off and on, just like that. What else do I got? This box is very important. This box I keep right next to my desk. It goes right here. That is literally like arm's reach distance. Inside of this box, we have a CF card reader, or a CF card reader. We have my hard drives. We have an acid hard drive that I use for all of like my special effects and tracks and songs. And then we actually have the hard drive that I use for my day-to-day stuff. So like what I'm shooting. So one's for assets, one's for like my daily drop. USB-C to USB adapters. We have these USB-C to USB-C cords, an Apple charger, AirPods, USB-C brick, and then this literally just is always within arm's reach. So this just is either right there, or up on the shelf, but very, very accessible and in arm's reach. Very important. So this just looks like a GorillaPod, but the cool thing about this one is I added this stand for Moment, which is essentially a MagSafe adapter. So it's just magnets that hold on to the back of the phone, so I can set this up. Great for B-roll, great for a second camera, or just taking time lapses, or whenever you want to film something, you can just do it right directly through your phone on here. Very helpful. I use this daily. I even just use this thing to like FaceTime. It's really nice. So GorillaPod you can get on Amazon, and then I got this adapter from Moment. I believe it's Moment branded. Yeah, from Moment. So there's that. Very cool. And then this is a Blue Yeti microphone stand, which is really great because it moves super easily, and I can bring my mic out and use it out here, and then when I want to put it away, I can just slide it away, because I'm not always using my microphone, only when I'm like making videos and gaming a lot. So it's nice to have this just kind of able to move around really easily, and it holds my SMB7 great. It's perfect for that, and it is set up. The cords go to the back. There's cable management built into it, so the cable just goes through this channel right here, and then I can put it off to the side. So super simple. That's a must to have in a kind of like an editing office. Underrated snack department, where you keep your snacks for when you are editing and up here for long periods of time. I would go out of my way to say that I don't eat enough snacks when I'm editing. I kind of starve myself. So Stephanie has made sure that I have snacks upstairs in my office. So we got the raw pretzels, and we got the goldfish classic, and then I have candy in there. Just didn't want to have that on the desk because I'll eat it all. Oh, also have candy in here. Lighting for the room. To control the lighting, I just have this remote. It is a Phillips Hue system. So all I have to do is I've set it up with 4 presets. So I just click, one click changes red, click again, yellow, click again, blue. So I can just cycle between those presets and then just have different colors in my office all the time. which is good for when I want to game or when I want to edit. Just kind of switches up the feeling and the aesthetic, and this is really simple to have. You can make it brighter, lighter, dimmer, whatever. I usually like to keep it on my orange setting because it's just vibey, and yeah, I don't know. I enjoy that. Must have. It also is good for switching the sets up to make things look different when you need them to look different. Also, I have a bunch of little knickknacks like this. Like I have this HDMI cord that is hidden away that I push back, and I can use that to plug directly into my laptop, and then when I plug it into my laptop, it comes up on the screen up top there. I also have one right next to the headphones, which plugs directly into my PC. So if I want a USB-C, I don't have to like plug it into the back of the computer. I just have this one right here that's channeled. So I don't know if you can see it, but essentially channeled through the bottom right there, all the way out. And then I can pull it out, and then I can also like push it back in there. I have that, and then I also have one for USB ports. So I have my mouse plugged into this one, and then 3 other ports for whenever I need them. I have that TV over there that I use for essentially recording like old VHS tapes, or honestly using it as a second monitor. Also lots of storage. A lot of storage on both sides to store all sorts of camera equipment, and then miscellaneous junk. And then this drawer is probably the most important drawer. This is a drawer full of cables, and this is underrated because I have gone through and found a cable that I need out of this drawer like maybe once a week. I hate that there are so many cables and how messy it is, but I don't really know another way to store them because a lot of these cables are just like one-time use things that I don't necessarily need, like chargers for old cameras and converter cables for old VHS tapes to digital. So a lot of that I don't even know if I need it, but yeah, it's there. This headphone stand I got off of Amazon. There's tons out there. They all do the same thing. The one I got is from Braniwavs. No, I don't know how to pronounce that, but all it is a clamp that clamps onto the desk from the bottom really tight, and then it stays on there. And then you can just set your headphones off to the side. You don't have to worry about it falling, being on your desk, taking up space on your desk. It's really annoying that way, so I like having them just arm's reach distance. Makes it really quick, accessible, again, very fast. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I appreciate it. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. It's greatly appreciated. And if you learned a thing or two, let me know what you learned. And if there's something that I am missing in my office that you think I need to have in mind, please leave it in a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!